So, yeah. So aside from the new mic, today we are playing more Factorio. Apparently this isn't powered because it's not connected to anything. Okay, that's a pretty good reason for it not to be powered. Let's spend some time and refamiliarize ourselves with the surroundings. What are we doing? Oh god. Stuff's getting attacked. That's a problem. Please, turrets, please win. That looks like they won. Nothing's being attacked anymore. Good job, turrets. Good job indeed. So this is still mining. That's fine. This is extremely damaged. Why is this so damaged? How did I let it come to this? Because all of the enemies are coming from up here. Can I angle this like 40? Probably not. Alright, well, whatever. No big deal. That's fine. Everything is fine. You're empty. You're empty. You're empty? Cool. Free miners. How lucky. Oh, all these miners are free. Well then. That doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. Alright. All of this is a distraction from the real problem at hand, which is robots. Robots are of the utmost importance. So let's see what we can do in order to get robots up, shall we? What do I need? Okay, yeah. Let's figure this out, right? What do I need? I need electric engines and batteries. Electric engines, I need lube. Okay, that's why I'm setting up lube. Great. Wonderful. Glad we got this set up. Electric engines need regular engines, which needs iron, which I am screwed on. Where am I gonna do this? Oh, I was thinking about, like, I already have engines set up here, and I could just steal some of these engines for the purposes of making electric engines? Is that how I want to do this? What does this take? It takes green circuits and lube and engines. Okay. So, like, I could conceivably put some stuff together here. Look, fighting is happening. Biters are on fire! Good job, biters. For real, though, if biters are attacking people over here, we should probably address that. Like, if they're actually getting through and dealing damage to things, that's not... Oh, I forgot I had this. I have plenty of this. Eh. Alright. Let's just go... Oh, perfect timing. I get to ride the train! One of the best parts about Factorio right here is getting trains set up and then being able to ride them. Like, how good? That's so pure. For real though, this looks like a problem. Like, look at this poor guy. Wait a minute, who's... This guy. This guy on his own, just clearing out tons of biters. What are you even doing over here? Is there a nest over here? No, they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out all the way up here. Is this like, what is this? Who's killing biters all the way out here? How does this even happen? Do they get shot and then come back here to die? Like, how is there purple stuff all the way on the edge over here? I don't understand. Okay, well, great. That appears to have worked out flawlessly. The real problem is over here, though. Also, these guys can stop being here. Get in my inventory. So what do we need to do to fix this problem? Presumably get these, like, tighter together? That would help? Man. Biter's just been killing rocks for no reasons? What? Why? I mean, I guess no reason is probably the correct reason. Alright. Rest in peace, spiders. Rest in peace, rocks. So maybe if I just put these closer together, everything will be okay? And then despite the fact that infinite biters are coming in literally all the time, uh-oh. And these guys are taking damage? Oh no, over here, dude. What's been happening? I think it's the same thing. Like, I just need to get them closer together so that the spitters aren't just left at range spitting forever, and they have, like, a similar kill arc, I guess. Or, I could put a flamethrower here. Now... I appreciate your dedication to the cause, Senna. You know, that's not... I like, every time you say this, I'm like, you know, that's not the worst idea, and then I don't do anything about it. But... Maybe sometime soon. There's more Hollow Knight content. Did you hear about this? Yeah, it is going to be a little bit quieter. I had to make it a little bit quieter because it's like a general range mic. So, if it's any louder, it starts picking up like the computer hum and the keyboard noise, and it's like not super good. So it has to be a little bit quieter. But other than that, like, it seems like it's working okay. And the most important part about it is I needed to get rid of that high-pitched whine that the other mic had. So, as long as that's gone, I'm considering it a win. I mean, in general, I think the way I had it set up before, my voice was a little loud compared to the volumes that I've seen on other streams. So, like, somebody going from one stream to another might end up being in a situation where it's like, oh, this is, like, significantly louder and I have to... I've boosted it all the way in OBS. If I boost it anymore in Windows, I'm afraid I'm going to get too much of the background noise. But, yeah, it's something to play with. And the wine is gone. Good. Okay. I have confirmation that the wine has disappeared. Excellent. That means I can concentrate on more important things, like electric engines. Okay, so first off, we need to get lube going. Lube needs to be made. Yeah, I couldn't hear it either, so it's good to have independent verification. That it was in fact the mic and not anything else. Alright, what am I doing with you? I mean, for starters, we can just set up a tank. And then I'll have lube being made, which sounds fine. You know what? I don't know that I actually need to store lube at all. This just needs a place to go, and then it'll be fine. So where am I putting it? Where am I putting it? This is the key question. This is the same question we've had before. Where does it go? I do not have enough room here to actually do any more science. So I might as well just use this as space to create more... We can do it like this. I can make a filter inserter here. And have this dumping engines to here. Trees. Why is nature always getting in my way? So now I have engines. And then I also need... Do I also need batteries, like, explicitly for these? Or I just need lube... Oh, green circuits. That was the other thing I need. So I need to split off green circuits and have them come up here. Okay, so your hearing is good, even if your tonal recognition is not. That's a start. It's not terrible. Like, I've seen people in worse condition. Is this enough? Are we making enough of this? Oh, we don't have enough iron. Of course. Of course the problem is iron. Why would I think that anything else would be the problem? Foolish. Okay, that's fine. But we can split off green from here, where... How problematic is it? Not problematic at all. Good job. Way to go, turrets. God, if I keep paying attention to biters, nothing is going to happen. So yeah, we can just split off from here and be okay, I think. Like, if I do this, then ta-da! And then if I have... How do I want to do this then? I could have like... somewhere over here maybe? How many of these do I want? That's a real question. Presumably coming in from this side. That's easy to manage. Oh. Good job. How does my collection of science look like right now? Where are my labs? What do I have stored? I have almost no blue. And I have a million... Is there anything else that just needs gray, white, and green? Red and green? White. Where did white come from? Yeah, let's do this. Anything that doesn't need blue is a good target. Blue is short on miners. Because, haha, guess why? Guess why we're short on miners? Did you figure it out? Correct. The answer is iron. So what we're going to do here, I think, is, hello, like this. Excuse me? So now we have engine usage, pick up engine. Where are engine? Where are engine? There are engine. Good job. And now we have a thing here. So now I want to get lube over here. Presumably we need to go up and around, but maybe I can go across here and then up this way? Whoa, happy birthday, Luticor. Congratulations. I'm sure this is a result of significant amount of effort on your part. So, you know, I just want to congratulate you on a job well done. Good job. So this is going to come out here. And then if I send this way, cutting across here is going to be a little rough. Not that rough. It's probably doable. I want to make sure I'm in line with this part because it's less full. Oh, we did it. We did the thing. Follower robot count. Sure. That's blue. That's blue. All of this stuff is blue. Why? This is gray. Grenade damage! Actually, with one more hit of grenade damage, I think my grenades will be powerful enough to blow trees up completely. Well, it is a birthday stream, Luticor. Okay, and then we're going to send it up this way. That means I'm going to need to get some underground belt going here in order to actually make this work. Well, I can do that. Briefly go under. Oh, we did it. Do it more. This game takes a lot of thought. This game occupies a ridiculous amount of headspace. Cool. So is this how I want this to work? This is a little ugly, because then I can't get stuff out of here. So how do I make this work then? Red is how I make this work. Is this manageable? Is this a mistake? Like, what if I do it this way? And then I have this thing for... Hello? Still bad. Need to get a radar out there. Why don't I have a radar out there? Probably distraction. I think distraction is a pretty good answer. Alright, well that's settled. As is this. There we go. So now I'm making engines. What am I doing with engines? Engines are necessary for one of the sciences, right? Like tier this stuff. Level 1 assembling machines of all the crap. Why do you need this? And electric furnaces, which is going to need bricks. Oh man, I'm actually going to need bricks for something relevant. That's kind of crazy. What else is over here? Combat. Lasers? Nuclear power? No, that needs blue. Lasers. How do I feel about lasers? Maybe I like lasers more than I like this other stuff. Yeah, why not? And that gives me a reason to set up accumulator farms, even if I'm not doing solar. Oh, haha, inserters. Yes, that's a thing. Inserters, where are you? Hello. Thank you. And then I guess just put this here, because I don't need anything particularly more than that. Good job. Be better at lasers! Your eye. So I am going to need this for science at some point. Here. 14. So I need... If I want to make one of these a second, I need 7 engines a second. What? I need 7 engines. Not a second. I need 7 engines every 14 seconds. I need an engine every 2 seconds if I want to make a purple every second. Because it produces 2 at a time. Yes, that is correct. The 14 is just how many producers I need of purple. So if I want one of these a second, I need 10? A row of 10? That's doable. I mean, I don't know how bad the rest of this is. And this is massively underscaled and needs to be significantly improved. But it's a start. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about scaling yet, I think, is how this is going to work. More grenades? Be better at grenade? Because, you know, all of those grenades I keep using. And then... Oh, and then what? This just needs to go into a box for now, because I don't have any other use for it. So here, have a box. And an inserter. All this just-in-time inserter creation, it's really slow. I need more resources. I need more of everything. Alright, so now we have these. The next step... Wait, have I made my power armor yet? Where are you? I need more of these before I can do that. Okay, great. What is... Oh. Oh, that's what that is. Cool. That's probably the only way I have to create energy right now, which is a little miserable. Hey, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Like, I really like the way that I've put this music together. Like, this has felt... it's been a bit of effort trying to get all this stuff together, but I'm really happy with sort of the mood that I've set and the aesthetic and stuff. Big Giant Circles is amazing. Definitely look them up. Him up. I guess it's one dude. It's Jimmy Henson. He's done soundtracks for a lot of games, as well as doing some remixing. I think he got started on OC Remix. I don't know. I don't really know what else he did before then, but like I've been seeing him doing game soundtracks around as well. What was I doing? I was setting up for these guys, so I need batteries now. Batteries, that's what we need. What do batteries need? Oh no. Iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I know how to get sulfuric acid. I have a sulfuric acid thing here. Now I just need to get you both iron and copper. Yeah. Well, I have copper here. Huh. I have copper. I have iron. Fairly big on Twitch. That's interesting. Yeah, I know that Big Giant Circles isn't, like, super well known, but I've been really happy with all of his music that I've ever heard of. And he's got, like, a serious retro vibe. I would suggest check out, if you're not interested in the soundtrack stuff, some of which is really good, so, like, that's also a point where you can start. I would suggest checking out Imposter Nostalgia, which is, I think, his first full-length album. And it's almost all of it is either chiptune or chiptune inspired, even if it's not necessarily video game inspired. And it's really well put together, and actually has a lot of other people collaborating with him. So I think Solai, the dude who made the VVVVVV soundtrack, is there, and C418, the dude who made the Minecraft soundtrack, Minecraft soundtrack. Yeah, he's got his thumbs in his fingers in a lot of pies. More science. What am I spending science on? Landmines. Like I am ever going to use landmines. Why? I can't even imagine wanting to go through the effort of deciding how to set up landmines in order to stop people from attacking me, and then needing to come back and refresh them after they blow up. I really, really screwed up that metaphor. There are reasons that I'm not a public speaker. Shooting speed, laser shooting speed? That sounds dangerous, actually. I'm probably gonna go with this stuff. Combat robots. Be better at combat. And be better at robots. Alright, where am I taking copper from? This is... Copper I'm doing okay on. Iron, not only do I need more production, I'm not even sure that this can handle the amount of iron that's coming down it. So I'm going to need to set up, like, blue belts and possibly additional belts of iron if I actually want to keep everything supplied from this one smelting area. It might be time soon to go for second factory. But in the meantime, batteries. If I'm making batteries here, how bad is that? How bad is that? Automatically plants mines? I have no idea, TBH. I have not played around with mines before, and it's difficult for me to imagine wanting to play around with mines in the future. So, if I need iron and copper... Okay, so if I just put them together on one thing, how do we feel about that? Yeah, do more of this. So I guess I want to split off copper from here and send it up, and then split off... sorry, iron from here, and then copper from here, and then send it over this way, and we can do it here? That doesn't seem unreasonable. So then, I need two. You need to be here. And then I can put this here. This needs to actually connect. And then I can split off from here. So this one goes, and then we do this. This could have stayed here. I don't know why I thought that was important to replace. This needs to go underground. Yeah, looking good, buddy. So this can come up here. There. There. Yeah. And then this can go underground as well. Perfect. So now I have... these things! I have these things! How am I doing this? Uh-oh. Damage. What? Where even are you? Oh. Man. Amazing work this dude is doing. All the way out here, blowing up biters. What a trooper. I think I want to do it thusly. Good job on the combat robotics. I guess follower count? Sure, follower count. If I want to do it this way, I guess I want to do it here, so it actually lines up with the sulfuric acid. That seems reasonable. And then it can pick up from this. So if I make you make that... where are batteries? Batteries? Batteries. How do I make batteries? Oh... okay. We just need two of these. What? Man, these guys keep taking so much damage. This is ridiculous. This is completely unacceptable. I'm gonna need to make Constructobots out here just to repair these fools. I cannot wait, you guys. I'm so excited about Constructor Robots. The reason for the season. Constructor Robots. Why am I holding on to all these engines? Why did I think that was a good idea? Alright, so we're looking at 1, 2 here, and here. That's probably correct. And then we need some number of inserters. You need to make batteries. So this can now be like this. Yeah. And now we have batteries. I mean, for now, I guess I can just put them in a box. Box full of batteries. Aw, connect! How dare you? Thank you. Look at it go! Okay, so that's batteries. So now we have batteries and red engines. Speaking of which, now can I make my armor? Oh, power armor. Increased inventory size. Beautiful! Get on my body. I need you. I need you so badly. And then we can potentially set up like a personal roboport kind of deal. That's exciting. Robots are next. Oh, also I definitely want exoskeletons. 100% want exoskeletons. So, batteries, engines, what else do these frames need so that we can eventually create the appropriate robot? Robots just need circuits and frames. That's fine. Frames need engines, batteries, steel, and green circuits. That's interesting. So engines, batteries, where is my steel? Where is my steel? I think it dead ends somewhere over here. Oh no, it goes all the way out to here. Look, steel. So if I wanted steel out here somewhere, I mean, the obvious answer is splitter, and then underground belt, and then what? Like, this is miserable. You want to send steel through here. But I can split off steel here, maybe, and send it off this way. Or split off steel somewhere here and send it up? Oh god, this is such a mess. How do I get this anywhere? What a disaster. Running afoul of my usual problems. Namely, there is no room to get anything anywhere. Also, it's just constructor robots, not logistic robots, so this problem is not going to solve itself anytime soon. Unfortunate. I made the armor, though. If I put on the armor... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful! Look at all this space I have. What a miracle. And I can even do something with the armor. Look at this grid. This is huge. I can put all kinds of things here. What do I want to put in there? Night vision? Night vision is potentially a thing. Exoskeleton? Legs? Please give me legs. I need... How many batteries do I need? Energy capacity, 12 millijoules. This energy consumption is 200 kilowatts. Help. In what way does this outputs 10 kilowatts? God damn it. What is the conversion from watts to joules? I don't understand how this works. If I wanted to make one of these, I can. I am holding sufficient materials to be able to make these. I need 10. I need 20 of these just to power a single exoskeleton? Unreal. Basically 1-to-1? So, millijoules is kind of a lot of... Like, 20 millijoules will power an exoskeleton joules per second. Okay. So, a single battery will power an exoskeleton for kilowatt versus megajoules. Oh, it's megajoules, not millijoules. So 1,000 megajoules, or a megajoule is going to be 1,000 kilojoules. So 200 kilojoules, this is going to eat 200 kilojoules every second. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going for, is I'm aware that I can't really power anything reasonably right now. Like, this needs megawatts of energy, so that's definitely not happening off of portable solar panels. But this I can power. Like, one battery, hang on, I gotta do the math here. So one battery, this will be powered for 5 seconds off of a megawatt. So one battery will power it for 5 times 20, 100 seconds? How long is night? How long is night? I'm not sure I know the answer to that. Alright, well, let's pick up some more engine and actually make this thing. And then we can start making these. Oh, I need to pick up some steel in order to make that work. I guess we're doing some handcrafting, boys. Give me all of the steel, please. You know, this belt could really afford to be a little bit more balanced. Why don't we do that, actually, as long as we're here? And then this can go into here. What's up, exoskeleton? And then I can make some number of portable solar panels. I need at least 20 of these. Ah, I'm holding on to some of these. Okay. So now I just need the ability... Oh my god, dude, this is so slow! Unacceptable. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Stop that. And now I can make another one of these just by... Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Is it quicker if I make, like, an assembling machine and just dump stuff into it? It's not quicker, but I can just set it and forget it and still be able to do other stuff while it's going. So maybe I do that anyway. Like, if I set you making portable solar panels, these, and just... Oh, I still need to make the solar panels! No! Alright. You make solar panels now. That is your life. And you need steel. How much does it? 1 in 5? Oh. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna actually take forever. Here. Have more stuff. Have more stuff you also. Cool. I hope that'll be good. What else needs to happen? Why are you in my inventory? Okay, making these, I also need to make batteries. We'll say probably 2 batteries maybe is going to be enough. If that's the case, then I don't need to be holding on to these many batteries, whatever. And I need steel, what a surprise. Everything needs steel. Oh, look at this belt, so full of steel. Where's all this steel going? Who knows? It's a mystery. Oh, it's making flamethrower ammo. Yeah, that's not really necessary at all. So 2 of these should be enough. That should probably be enough for a single legs. And then the rest just has to be portable solar panels. Solar panels forever. Look, I've got 2 of them! Amazing! I still haven't figured out the sound, video, delay, whatever stuff to actually be able to sing along with the music and not have it be awful. So my apologies in advance if that ends up happening. Gimme. This is so slow. This is awful. Can I make modules? Do I know how to make modules yet? Any kinds of modules? Production modules? Speed modules? This is full. Why is this full? Are you no longer... Oh, because green. Green is the problem. Now I can make some speed modules. Amazing. Those also take forever. Whatever. Can still make some things faster. Hey, look. They're faster. Kind of. Briefly. They're briefly faster. This is so bad. Someday. Someday, legs. Someday soon. You need more steel? Alright, here. Have materials. Alright, so this is a start. I don't know what to do with this heavy armor. There's probably a chest I can dump it into. In the meantime, auto-trash it. And by auto-trash it, I mean manually trash it. Basically the same thing. I even have this tank? How long ago did I make this tank? Man, life is a mystery. What else am I doing? I could make more railroad. We could rail to various places. I could actually start mining this place once I clear out some of these biter nests, maybe, hopefully. I could start clearing out biters' nests. That might be a good idea. It might also be a bad idea. Frankly, it's anybody's guess. Is this... No, that is a turret. Where is any uranium? Here. Here. No, that's stone. Wow. Ah, get wrecked. Okay. So this will be good to help destroy biters' nests. That's great. Once I get to the point where I'm ready to start destroying biters' nests. Once I know where I'm going, so I have a reason to destroy biters' nests. That's also an important step in this process. Are you empty? You are. How about you? Fantastic. Put this light somewhere more reasonable. Hello? Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize. My mistake. I guess the light can just stay there. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Next step is frames. We need to start making frames, which means we need to start moving all of these things that go into frames into the right place for frames. I guess I was going to do this too. Sure, why not? So all of the things that are necessary for frames include these guys, and also steel? This is going to be difficult. And also green circuits. So green circuits we have, right? Like, from right here, we have green circuits and batteries. So we need to get steel and engines out to here. Engines is doable. I just need to drive a belt this way. Alright, belt. Now is the time. Gotta get around the light. Then this goes out here. Down to here. I guess down to here, maybe. Please do the thing correctly. So now we can have engines coming down here. Engines, batteries, circuits. We just need steel out here, which I can pick up from down here, can't I? That's even easier. Aha! Aha! We figured it out. We're gonna game the system. And by that I mean mostly just make more spaghetti. Why do I keep picking up this one? That doesn't need to go. It's just this one. And then this comes up this way. That's backwards. And then we need to get around this thing. And now we've done it. We've done it, you guys. We have all of the components necessary to make frames. Wow. Amazing. What a time to be alive. Okay, so with frames, I can do what? What kind of chests can I create? Passive providers and storage chests. So nothing can request things yet, but I can use logistics to pick up stuff from places and bring it to central storage. So that's something. That's an idea. No, because it's only passive providers, it's not active providers. Dang it. Can't even do that much. Ah, but they're flying robot frames. That's the exciting part, you see. Soon, we will have flying robots of some type or another. So if I do this, how am I getting everything to this assembling machine? I've got steel coming up here. I can even merge it with green circuits, right? How much of each thing do flying robot frames need? Frames. Flying robot frames. A full belt of circuits. Not a full belt of anything, really. We can do 2 merges. So I can have engines merge with batteries, and then circuits merge with steel, and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So I got this belt. And then in addition to that belt, I will have this belt, which is going to do something like this. Yo. And that's going to do this. And then we just need to connect this here. Thusly. And boom! Suddenly production. So then we need... Can I do 2 of these? I think I could do 2 of these. That seems as reasonable as anything else. I just need to pick up infinite more iron. Which, of course, is something that we have, because enough iron is definitely a thing that we produce. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have frame maker, construction bot, frame maker. And you make these things. This needs to be up 1 more. Ta-da! Science! What am I working on now? What is reasonable to be working on? Better batteries? Sure. Worker robot speed? Ah? Nuclear power is still so far away from being real that I kind of don't care. We need to start working on purple science is what we need to start doing. Energy shields Mark II. I guess I can still do blue and gray combined things. Which of these do I care about? See, that needs purple. So anything from here on up is something that I could potentially research. And I don't know how much I care about any of them. Discharge defense? No, probably not. Let's keep going on this not using blue train and see how far we get. Alright, I need to be able to pick up from there. So here, here, here. You do the thing. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There we go. You do robots. Robots. And then we need more of these guys. I am holding on to a lot of engines right now. That is kind of unreasonable. And then the Peace Day resistance is we just dump this straight into here. This needs to actually... No, that's fine. This works perfectly. So now we need we need 2 blues, 3 reds. Right? You need green? Yeah, 2 blues, 3 reds. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So we have this happening. And then we have... I mean, I guess we also need to have you powered. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if you actually connected to the power source. That would be pretty good. And then we need red. Where are you? Aha. It's ready. It's time. We're finally making robots of some kind. Hey, GM Lucamedia, how's it going? I am doing quite well. I am making constructor robots. I am happy. Here, have some repair packs. Now we just need 1 million more roboports so that everything can get repaired without manual intervention. Roughly 1 million. Need infinite gears and steel and advanced circuits. You're gonna make me make gears? Don't I have a box of gears somewhere? Or did that stop being a thing that I had? Looks like that stopped being a thing that I had. Which is, frankly, a shame, because I need them. But I guess at least I don't have that drain on my iron. I have enough drain on my iron. Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, look at them go! I'm gonna have construction robots! I can actually set this to do a thing. So for now, enable, disable, you read robot statistics, available construction robots on Z, so if Z is less than 100, we want more robots. Cool. So now anytime we have less than 100 available construction robots, we're making more robots. Sure, yeah. I've made roboports in 0.14. This is just the first time I'm doing it in 0.15. And this means I can finally start using blueprints to reasonable effect, which is another thing I'm happy about. Now I just need to make 1 million of these things. Where are roboports? If I was a roboport, where would I be? Apparently right here. Alright. And I need to get roboports. I need to get a port out to here, so it'll auto-repair this stuff. Because coming out here and repairing this stuff is for the birds. Or rather, the flying robots. And then once I do that, I can even stamp more miners without needing to manually place miners. Sub 6 hours? Dude, that's awesome. Ah, that's exciting. I haven't been paying attention to the speedruns just because I haven't really had the time to watch Factorio streams, unfortunately. It is kind of an investment. But, like, that's awesome. Solar panels. So this is not working out well. No. But even if I'm standing still, it's still soaking up the 200 kilowatts, so I'm not putting anything into the battery? Awful. That's true. I could just put one RoboPort out there without needing to connect it to the main things. I'm not doing sub anything. I'll be lucky to get sub 20. The way this is going, I'm not even going to do that well. Like, I'm 8-9 hours in, and this is what I have to show for it? I've got too many priorities that are not rockets. Dude, sub 2 hours in multiplayer is nothing to be laughed at. That feels like a real accomplishment to me. Okay, so I made some RoboPorts. So if I want a RoboPort out here, and it can be even as far out as, like, here. It doesn't need to be too close. So then in order to connect, it needs to be to here. Ah, it doesn't quite. Well, let's just have you guys connect then. It didn't place it. So to here, still sees everything. That's good enough. Now it just needs power. It needs one of these, is what it needs. You two. Hey, look at him go! He's gonna go repair things! Yeah! What a bro. What a guy. Look at him. Doing the thing. It's gonna take forever, but he's gonna do it. He's going to accomplish his goals. He's gonna make his dreams come true. I definitely need storage chests somewhere so that I can deconstruct stuff. Ah, what a guy. Okay, we definitely need to work on robot flying speed. That is definitely a priority. Okay, so we did that thing. Let's set up some storage chests, probably closer to town, I think. Did I not make another port? I am not holding on to another RoboPort. Let's make a RoboPort. What do you need? Oh. Why is there a ghost for that? Where is there a ghost for that? All the way out here. Amazing. Only faster. Ha! Ha ha ha! Burn! And then we can make some storage chests. That sounds great. And it can take forever to make because I have made some incorrect decisions. Can I just do this and have to worry less about that? So now if I click the button, it'll just make it correctly. Yeah, cool. I could even pick some of these up and speed up that process further. There we go. Perfect, perfect. I think I need logistics in order to deliver ammo to the turrets. So that is on my radar, but just not near future. Alright. So this unfortunately does eat up some of my blue reserves. But now that I have some number of RoboPorts, I need more RoboPorts is what I need. I gotta eat a bunch of these. Give it all. Give me all of it. And gear wheels. Well, there is the thing over here that made gear wheels. I guess I just eat this again. Sure. Be better at flying. Now I can make even more of these things. I'm probably going to need more of these things. I don't know how many more I'm going to need. We're just going to make that many. That seems reasonable. So let's start putting them down, huh? Where can I put them down in order to actually achieve the amount of coverage I want to achieve? Like here-ish. So this isn't like perfect overlap. This is a little a little close for what I'm trying to do. Looks pretty good. Oh. You need power. Let's give you power, shall we? And then we need another one of these over in this area. Like here, that seems good. You can also get a power pole. Enjoy. And then this is probably a good place to start putting storage chests. Good job, workers. Good job, robots. Good job, all of the people doing all of the things. What do I even want to make right now, given that I can't start on purple yet? I mean, we're going to need these eventually, so I might as well. More options about where to charge, but also where to start out from. So, like, if I'm going to be stamping another one of these, for example, then I'm definitely going to need a roboport nearby, and all the storage chests and stuff nearby, so that I can charge while it's moving back and forth. So, let's do this. And let's put in a thing, so that a robot can come and pick it up. And then if I want to make more of these... I need a thing making steel furnaces. How do I make steel furnaces? I don't want to make all these by hand. Plates and bricks. Well, I know where the bricks are. The bricks are all over here. Steel is over here. Move that to here. So... okay. Well, I mean, once I ever start making outposts, that makes sense. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. Yeah, all I have right now is a central base. What? It didn't start researching. Why didn't it start researching? Oh, it finished researching. That's why. What a good reason. So if I want to put a thing, for example, here... This could work. Because then it can just get... Where's red? Can you get out of my inventory? Good heavens. Why do I have you here? You two. Where's this copper? Why do I have you? Here. You go in this one. And that one. Good job. They did the thing. This seems like it's worth researching. Every different type of science has its own outpost? Wow. That's a big base. That's very spread out. I can understand why you'd want to do that, especially if you're producing like a whole ton of science. But that's still a lot of coverage. All right, what am I doing? I'm making furnaces? Yeah, I'm making furnaces. Can even put this here. And then where was that red? Did I even make it? I didn't. But this can do this. Oh, electric furnaces. That might be a... 2K per minute would, in fact, be a ton of science. That accurate. I don't even know what to think about. That's completely unreasonable. Combat robotics? More combat robotics? Oh, this unlocks a combat capsule. Capsule. I have defender capsules. Those are the ones that just stand still and shoot. And then distractor capsules are the ones that... I guess they also shoot. They move? Do they follow me? 2 imperial tons of science. And then I need to split this off. Get some number of inserters to insert things. Something to power it all. And then I can even just insert into these things directly. And maybe even wire it up. And it can read the logistics network contents directly. So if, for example, these things are less than 50, then keep making them. And if I look at the contents of the logistics network, not that I can actually read it. Ah, there it is. Logistics system storage. It shows how many of the things I have. I love it. I am one step closer to being able to stamp another one of these lines. Now I just need 1 million blue in there, and I can dump some transport melts into here as well. Actually, here. I can turn off that auto trash and give you all of this stuff. Get in there. Also you. Other things I don't feel like carrying around. Stone furnaces? What am I ever going to do with stone furnaces? And I was going to... Oh, I need to go pick up some red before I can dump it in there. Wow! Forked save files? This is a lot of effort, my dude. That seems like a lot to do in order to make it work. I mean, it sounds like it's worth it to you, so more power to you, but wow. Alright, back to auto-trashing exactly 50 of these things. Cool. What else am I doing here? That's being done. I want to make something that's making blue, blue inserters. Okay, alright. That's fair. I mean, it does sound like a heck of a project. I don't think I know enough for that to be fun for me, but I definitely don't begrudge anybody else having fun by doing that kind of programming. Like, that's cool. How are you guys doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. So I can do a 7th, and then 1, 2, 3. So I can afford to make 14 more steam engines here off of this one pipe. Pipe und pump. How's this research going? We're not researching anything. Why are we not researching anything? What did you do? What did I decide? I guess we're going back to gray. Like, it's here. We might as well research it, right? Okay. What else am I doing? Blue. Blue inserters. I want a thing making blue inserters. Really like this track. I really like Blind, and I really like the Zozo theme, and like this is just a really great remix of it. This is so good. This is one of my favorite tracks off of this is off of the FF6 remix album, which if you haven't checked out, I would strongly recommend. It's a really, really good album. Hey, Icarus, how's it going? Yeah, FF6 remix album, real good. One of my favorite tracks off of it. This is what I want, blue inserters. Where am I going to make this? I need, to make blue inserters, I need plate and circuits. And then to make yellow inserters, I need plate and circuits and gears. So basically plate and circuits. So I need plate and circuits, and then plate and circuits. I guess that's fine. It's not that bad. more stuff that I can research. Is there anything down here that doesn't require purple that I want? Flamethrower damage. That is the thing I want. Trains per minute. Unreasonable. Really? Oh, good job. Good job, buddy. I want to put a wall here, actually. I don't want anybody who's on fire getting into my my resource line. I guess in order to do that, I need to make walls. Let's stick with one thing at a time, alright, buddy? Huh? Do you think you can handle that? Try not getting distracted for like a hot second. Like, right here would be a great place to make another factory with this. Dang, I have never gotten that big. Like, more power to you guys. Like, somebody has to do it, but oh no, no. Like, I do not have the focus to get that big. I just don't. Once it starts getting that big, all I do is spread out. Like, yeah. See, I just make bots and then have bots deal with all of the logistics for me. And I know they aren't the most efficient compared to, like, belts and trains, but if I don't have to think about it, then it gets done a lot quicker. Can I do it here? I think I can do it here. Could even put it into a provider. If I were to do it here, how would I need to rearrange this in order to make it work? I'd want to put it like here, I think. So I could do something like... What, do I not have another one? Awful. So I could put this like here, for example, and have it eat inserters, and have it eat from this belt, and then just dump it to a chest. That would totally work. Alright, cool. And then it needs a red inserter, and then a blue inserter, presumably. And then another blue inserter in order to output. And I can just output directly into a chest? I can put output into a provider, right? Yeah. Providers, yo! Strong stuff, these providers. $616 trains! I feel like we've had this conversation. That number sounds familiar to me. That is a lot of trains, though, my dude. That is just a lot of trains. And then where is the provider chest? Here. And have some power for you, I guess. And then let's link some things up here. So only be active if there are less than, say, 100? Not 1,000. I don't need that many. Less than 100. I think actually 50 is probably the correct. No, 100 is the correct number. If I want 50 of these, I want 100 of these, because I need 2 of these for every one of these. Cool. So that's going to happen. So the next step is just to stamp another one of these somewhere? Where? I mean, the next step might actually just be, setting up. Might be setting up blue logistics. Can I make blue logistics? Not yet. Blue logistics requires purple research, doesn't it? So purple research is going to be my next step. Once I have... This is flowing pretty freely. But I can always dump from here into another place. So I could just make it here, for example. I think here, and then just feed it this way. And then I have to move all this stuff down, but that's fine. Leave me alone! Jerks! Oh, I need to go pick up more of the panels, solar panels and stuff. Because I want my legs to work. Wow. They're mostly working. That's amazing. I don't think I understand how that works. 2 solar panels! Yahtzee! Raking it in! This is not reasonable. This is really not reasonable. You still need what? You need 1,000,000 green circuits. Well, I can make that happen. Here. Have some green circuits. You also have some things. Good job. How much space do I actually have in here? Wait. 7 by 7, so 49. If I use 40 of that for... No, that's not going to work. So I can only support literally legs. Because if I have 20 of these solar panels for exoskeletons, and then another 20 solar panels, that's 40 solar panels, 40 spots, and these take 8, which means I have 1 extra spot left over, which I cannot fit another exoskeleton into. So no. Alright, let's start making more of this. So the way to do that is I want to go out here far enough, which means I need at least 1 more of these guys. Because currently, yeah, not quite enough. How far out does this need to go? Like out here somewhere? Here'd be good. Sure. It's not even powered. Alright, now it's powered. Okay, and do I have this blueprinted? I think I do. I lied? I do not? Wait, I thought... Oh, I totally do. Here it is. Except I don't want to blueprint the power, because... Yeah. Oh, I totally agree with you guys. Personal solar is awful. However, Mr. Fusion is pretty far out of my reach, and I want exoskeleton legs. So, we're gonna do some non-optimal things until we get to the point where we can do optimal things. Can I edit this? Can I edit this from here? Nope. I just gotta retake it. Okay, that's fine. No, just new blueprint. Stop. And I want to not have these things. I'll figure out the power afterwards. Yeah, that looks about right. And I could just put this here. I have to put one down, but that'll work. And I want to put it far enough over that it's not interfering with stone mining, because stone mining... Oh, you can do it from the item. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'll try that. Let's replant that. What are you? Get out of here. Now I have an extra blueprint book. Great. Look at him go! They're bringing stuff over! Oh, man. Look at my precious little friends. They're so ready to help. Cool. Alright. And then some of this stuff I have to do manually, which is unfortunate, but allowable. How am I even going to get this back into the actual production line? That's a really good question. Really good question, you guys. So then this is going to get fed from one of these belts. I guess I can do like another output station here. That seems not unreasonable to me. So how about just clear away all of these trees, you know, as soon as you have time. Objects are missing repair packs. What if I just dump these into here? And then make some more repair packs for myself. That seems reasonable. Alright, so I need 6 times 4, 12 stack inserters, of which I cannot make anywhere near that many. So let's go pick up some blue inserters from the thing that's making blue inserters. Where'd you go? And now I also need a... What is preventing me from making these? Gears. It's always gears. Why is it always gears? I mean, easy answer to that question. Oh my god, no. Why? Where? Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Foolish. Foolish of me to think otherwise. And now they're going to be chasing my robots all over the place. Where did they go? Are they gone? I think they're gone. I just need to make sure my my guns get set up again. So let's drop some guns, shall we? That's probably good enough. And important. Okay, now things need power. Now the stuff on the edge needs power as well. I'm out? Unreasonable. Not carrying anything. You got so much work to do here. I'll just stand here and soak stuff up for a bit. That'll work. All the robots! Man, I love those little guys. They're doing some real good work. Good job, robots. Thanks for everything you've done. We appreciate your support. Wait, are some of these actually not dumping in time? Just this one. Literally just this one is incapable of dumping onto this red belt. Okay. Alright, now I can make a bunch of these guys. Can I do this with one of these? Nope. Alright, cool. So that's all set. I think I need another battery as well in here. I don't know that I need another battery, but I think that I need another battery. And I also need more of these than you're willing to give me. Oh no. Gear crafting! Let's go, guys. Why don't I just pick up gears? That would be smart. Alright, leave that going for just about ever. And then I will have... I apparently do not have chests available. That's fantastic. So let's also make some steel chests. 12 of them, to be precise. And then... So if it's stacker, or inserter, chest, inserter, belt. I don't actually know how well this works. I think it's something like 4 stack inserters can just fill up a belt? A blue belt? Is that right? If it's 4, then I want to do this a little bit differently. Because, then I think I want to do it... If that's the right math, then I want to do it this way. And I'm outputting 3 belts from here? You know what? We'll just stick with inefficient, I think. So this and this. And this is just going to run all the way to here. So... Time to chop some wood in order to make room for belt. I actually am filling up this battery slowly but surely. And then if I do this... Just put this here. That'll work. And then chests. And then more inserters. Stop. Alright, what am I doing here? I still can't do anything with purple. So anything up here is fair game for now, until we start getting to purple. So probably Breaking Force, because I can't think of anything else I want. Oh no, this was what I was thinking about. Or bullet shooting speed, that's not the worst idea either. Sure. And then I need 2 of these guys. That needs to be here, because aesthetics. And now this is going to empty right quick. Yeah, it is too, because now these 2 in the middle are just completely stuffed. They're never going to drop anything there. Alright, and now I just need coal out here. So let's split coal off of here, then? Split coal off of somewhere. Maybe here. This'll work. Why did I think this would work? Oh, this will totally work. I just have to do this. Alright, now the problem is just getting this integrated with my actual plate output. Where? What got blown up? Oh, one of my outpost turrets. Alright, well, that's how it goes sometimes. Where am I sending this, though? This needs to come out here? Like across here? And then up here, I think? Is what I need to do? I think this is how I need to do it. That's alright, this isn't too bad. It's just a lot of belt. Which is, I mean, on the whole, not an unreasonable way to do things. Oh, I'm out of belt. Well, let's solve that problem. It's not gonna work. All the belts over here. Belts. Whoa, my pickaxe. Steel axe, no. We did it, you guys. I added another row of smelters. We might finally be able to produce enough iron. Let's actually merge these two streams, though. And then make sure that this is actually outputting at an appropriate speed. Why am I only getting half of... Where are you outputting if you're not outputting to here? Oh, this is outputting... This is, like, splitting things up weirdly. Interesting. This is eating a rather a lot of output. Alright, well... This still is not perfect, but at least we're getting a lot of iron in here. Even if not all of it is making its way to the place it needs to at a sufficient speed. I need to just add another row of it. This needs to, like, come in over here. Is what this needs to do. After this belt has already been chewed up from stuff over here. You know, that's actually a completely reasonable thing to do, I think. Maybe I just belt it further over, and then have it merge in over here? How do I feel about that? Or even here, really. Just so this gets fed enough, so that I'm making enough blue. Because this is really the problem. Alright, let's do that. Sure. I didn't even need that there. And I want this to merge in here. So this needs to go away. Further back. How's that look? Still ugly. But at least it's not as backed up as it was before. Where even is this? Oh, all the way out there, huh? Wild. And then I have this super ugly, like, yellow speed split thing happening here. Alright. It's pretty good, though. And this is moving with all due haste. As is this. I am, in fact, consuming all of this. Wow, when does this... This is all just full. This is just full all the time. Oh, with blue stacks. This is actually too much. I can't output from here. Once I update this to blue belt, though, I'll be able to output. Okay, cool. So the next thing we want to make is blue logistics, which means the next thing we want to make is purple science. It's finally time, you guys. Alright, what do I need for purple science? Mostly things I'm already making. Assembling machine is crap. Actual crap. We just need an infinite amount of iron for that. Electric engine units we have. Electric furnaces. That's fascinating. That's going to need this stuff and this stuff. The bricks. Where are you, bricks? Here. Huh. Huh. What do I do with this? I don't even know. Being damaged. Wow, unacceptable. I think that means that we need to put another Roboport down there so that it has a way to be repaired. Fortunately, Roboports are things we have. Gears are sure a thing we don't have, though. Hope you like making gears forever, doofus. Why don't I just have a thing that's making gears yet? Oh, because I don't want to burn up that much iron. So how far down here are we? Are we 1 port away or 2 ports away? Probably 2. Alright, I guess we're making another one. Maybe I can go eat some gears before I start this process. Where are my gears? Give them to me. Give me all of the gears. Yummy. Okay, now I'll make another one. Yeah, much better. Hello, Roboport, where did you go? Oh, here you are. Oh, I have 1,000,000. I didn't realize I had that many in my inventory. Ha! Oh man, even down here it connects? Oh, because of the... Interesting. And then I can drop it. Leslie! Oh, that's actually in range. That's all I needed. Perfect, perfect. Here, have some power. Am I actually going to use this for anything? Let's drop some lamps here. This place is difficult to see. What was I doing here? Apparently, cracking light oil into this oil. I wanted to do heavy cracking, I think, at some point. Maybe I could start heavy cracking, or I could stop getting this. Hello? I need to pick something to make, but something else is getting destroyed. Help. All the way over. Really? Really? I didn't have enough guns. You guys, I didn't have enough guns. I can't believe I was so foolish as to make this mistake. Never again. Every time, I think, this is just going to keep happening. That seems pretty likely, actually. None of you are actually involved in any particular tech trees that I care about. Except this one maybe, but it doesn't matter for forever. Like, that is unlikely to matter for a significant amount of time. Rocket damage, maybe? So my tank can shoot rockets better? Sure. That's as reasonable as anything else. But now I gotta go save. I gotta go try and save my smelting. What did you even destroy? You did? Looks like it got fixed. Oh, it was this one. It sure was. Okay, so let's just set up more guns here. That I can do. Guns I have. And as long as the guns keep getting repaired, everything is going to be okay. Let's dump some extra repair packs into here while we're at it. Cool, good job. Alright, for real though, let's start making purple science. Assemblers though. Oh. This needs 5 iron wheels every half second. Are you kidding me? Good job, turrets. Please continue to be engaged. Can I just erase these so you stop freaking out about them? We'll worry about placing stuff later. I just want you to not be yelling at me. Okay. And then, purple science. Still, always and forever, ugly. Purple science. So, let's start making electric furnaces. Where am I going to make electric furnaces? I need to make them near the place I'm making the other stuff, right? So if I'm making, like, red engines here somewhere, where am I getting? Here is where I'm making red engines. With making red engines here, I need to be consuming them maybe over here. So I can do, if I pipe brick over here, oh my god, how am I going to get brick over here? Brick is over here though. How am I going to get more spaghetti, I think is the answer. Alright, well, spaghetti forever. Can I make this disappear? Yes. Fantastic. You can get in the blue book. Alright, so. If we want... What else does it need? It needs electric furnaces and assembly machines. So we're going to have to get iron over here at some point. Oh, this is actually backing up. Amazing. Oh, because this is a yellow splitter. That's why it's backing up. Be better. It's not backing up to here, though. This can back up as much as it wants. It doesn't make a difference. Assemblers. And... yeah, I guess we just have to belt brick all the way over here. Like around the edge of the base or something? Because this is a mess to get through. I guess... down here and then up here is probably the easiest way to do it. Probably. Because then we have steel here already. So actually, if we just built it over here, we can make them, I don't know, here somewhere, and then belt them up to here where the engines already are. Belt the output, rather. Maybe over here. Here. Here? And just put this under things. Here somewhere? Like here? And then I'm just belting advanced, like, 1,000,000 furnaces up. Oh, I also need advanced circuits in there. Okay, so it's gotta be up here, because the advanced circuits are up here. Why do I not... Why are you not making things? What is your problem? You're out of copper? You're actual out of copper? We need to be producing more copper? Huh. Of all the problems I expected to have, this was not one of them. I think we just need to convert copper to red. Yeah, we just need to convert copper to red. That would solve a lot of our problems. Alright. Let's see whether or not this actually fixes the problem. It certainly looks like it's fixing the problem. Yeah. Cool. Alright. It certainly fixed part of the problem, if not the entirety of the problem. Uh-oh. We need more power. And then maybe we can think about purple... Jesus. So easily distracted. It's like, alright, I'm gonna think about purple science. Squirrel! Let's just do 3 more sets, yeah? So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then like some number of pipe. Probably 2 or 3 of these. Where? Oh, directly above my head. What? Unreal. Let's make these a little more even, shall we? See if that helps things at all. I need to replace you once I have this stuff done. I need another engine, though. Oh, no, it's up here. Why? Why would you do that to me? And then engines. 1, 2... Oh, I need inserters. 1, 2, 3. Where did those engines go? Yeah, there's not a lot of reason to make these big. Oh, yes, there is. But I can just as easily move these up and solve the problem that way. Get out of here. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Why? Where did you come from? How dare you? Oh. They're following the robots. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess we need to put guns here. I mean, not like I didn't already have guns, but we need to put guns here. We need to not forget to put guns here, is the real answer. More? No. Same place. Oh, that can't be... Ha, I forgot. That can't be red. The one place in the world I can't actually use red. Doing good work, Brobot. Oh, water. That's what's stopping you from performing. There you go. Man, look at all these guys. Being active, making electricity. Fantastic. What a time to be alive. How you all doing? Pretty good, it seems. This is working out. How's Copper doing? Is Copper doing okay? Copper's still not doing as okay as it should. Which means we need to start making more copper, I think. Because we are not outputting sufficient copper. Are we? Yeah, we're definitely not outputting enough copper. Oh, because all of this is stone! Why did I think this was a good idea? Foolish. Alright, let's go grab some, the things. I guess rocket firing speed until I can do anything else? Where did he go? Stuff gets put in my inventory. I never know where it ends up. Here we are. One, two, three, four, five more. Alright. Now, hopefully, we are outputting a reasonable amount of copper. Looks pretty good. Looks better. Alright. Now... this brick is the real problem. Maybe I just make brick over here? Wasn't there a patch of stone up here anyway? Copper. No, there was not, it turns out. Not even close. Okay. Maybe then... I guess I just belt it all the way around. Like, it's gotta come up to here, because I need the red circuits off of, out of here, in order to be able to do anything relevant. Also, I think I need more red circuit production, but in order to make that work, I need more of the rest of this. Like, this guy needs to be doing better stuff here. Can I make product speed 2s? Is that a good idea? I mean, it'll take forever, but it's doable. Okay, cool. 2 solar panels! Amazing. Really, 2 at a time is however many I get? That's awful. Oh, it's however many it's gonna hold on to, I guess. How many more of these do I need, though? This is 8. This is going to be 16, 20, so I'm at 11, 12. Which means I need 8 more. Still going to be some work. You don't need to be here. Means this can be a little quicker. Alright, I guess we just start belting over the brick. How much brick production do we need? I have literally never in my life had to think about the scale of my brick production. This is a first, you guys. This is impressive. This could just stay here, whatever. I'm not going to touch that. But I have all of this extra stone down here that I can use that I'm not mining. So we can just make brick production out of here. How much brick production do I need? Let's take a look at these numbers, shall we? Electric furnaces need 10 stone brick every 5 seconds. So if I want to make one of these a second, which I do, I need 50 stone brick a second. And 50 stone brick a second means 25 steel furnaces. So let's make it 26, just for the sake of argument. And then get it some of this stuff. I guess we'll put it down here vertically. We can put it over here to the right, I guess. Let's start putting down some of these, though. Guess I need to do it there, actually. Sorry, guys, I was wrong. Please forgive me. The positioning was incorrect. Alright, cool. That doesn't need to be there. Nor does that. Nor do these. So the next step is getting these out there, which means rather than doing them manually, just dumping them all into a chest. Ooh, I need a lot more of those. Okay. Which means I need gears! Where do I get gears from? I don't even have enough room in the chest to dump more science. Awful. Oh, I'm not even researching anything. Why am I not researching something? Because I don't really care about any of this? That's a good answer. Alright, let's do rocket shooting speed then. And then the problem is just gray. Which means this needs to scale, which... Oh, heavens. But that's not going to help us get to purple. We can worry about scaling things once we have that other problem resolved. Oh. You need these two in order to make this work, huh? Oh. And I actually just need to pick up iron, huh? Well, give me the iron then. And then what? How many more do I need? 15? Is that enough? One more. Literally one. There you go. Do the thing. Thanks, buddy. Alright. So this is all set, and mining. Now I just need to output to a miner, which I think I'm going to do vertically here is how I want to do it. So let's set up this thing here. And I don't actually need this many. But you know what, why not, right? Stick it in wherever it fits. Stop. That would have worked, though. This is fine. And then it'll pipe it out to here, and I can just underbelt here across? Sure. Also, let's get some light down here, yeah? Please? And some guns in here, I think, is the next step. Man, time to go pick some guns up. Bullets, not guns. Where am I making bullets? Somebody over here is making me bullets, right? Here. Yeah. All dem piercing rounds. Alright, I don't actually know how long we've been going, but I'm out of water. So I'm going to take a quick break. Hang tight, folks. And I will be back in a few. Hi, folks. I'm back. How y'all doing? Having a good time, I hope? Hey, Mr. Gecko. How's it going? Welcome back. Why am I holding onto these batteries? When they could just as easily be inside my armor. I guess that can go there, I don't know. Guppy? What is Guppy? Still working on getting brick over here, that's what I was doing. I set up guns, right? I set up defense. Y'all is defended? Excellent. Oh, this is out of range! I see the problem. Let's stick this over here or something. This seems reasonable, right? As good a place as any. That's not connected, though. There we go. Now they'll be able to fill in the rest of this. Dead cat is a jargon term for a fuzzy mic windscreen. Oh, like a pop filter? Okay. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Whoa. Get out of there. I'm gonna need one of these. Uh-oh. Where? Really? They've blown up all my turrets. Oh no! That's a problem. At least my train's going over there. That's nice. Dead and echoes. Okay. What are you guys even doing out here? All you're doing is blowing up turrets. Why would you think that's a good idea? Literally nothing else was accomplished. These stupid fighters. Alright, I guess let's drop some turrets back here. Maybe a couple of extra turrets, even. Since apparently turret destruction is what you guys are about. Jerks. Alright, I can look into that. I know that I'm not going to be able to tell the difference just because of the way stuff sounds to me. Like, I know I miss a lot of that stuff. Yeah, okay. I got a Shure MV5. It's kind of on the low end of standalone decent mics. But, like, it sounds like it passes muster. And I'm not doing anything that requires that much sound quality, so... Why are you not filling this in, guys? What is the problem here? Oh. I see. You're not filling in the stuff you don't have. Well, I guess that's forgivable. Here, have some of these, too. And these, I guess, might as well. I'm not doing anything with them. But now I need to get more of. Thank you. I could actually just make these provider chests, couldn't I? And that would solve the problem. Oh, it's not within their logistics range! Oh no. This is a large number of things. Okay. So then this would need to move up a little bit, which means this stuff isn't going to be in range. Or I just put another one out here that makes these in range, or move this down. I can move this down, actually. I kind of can't move this down, though. Why doesn't this tell me the signal? Like, why do I actually have to... Do I have to, like, link this to a pole in order to see the signals? Unreasonable. Alright, I guess we move this up and then just drop... I mean, if we're dropping another roboport, then we don't need to move anything. We just drop another roboport and it solves the problem. I don't know where we're dropping another roboport, but whatever. No big deal. Look, it's a roboport. Alright, now they're in range. So now stuff is going to get picked up, which is going to make that a little bit easier. Built-in compression and limiting, huh? That sounds vaguely appealing. You guys need power. Oh, which means I need poles. Can I make poles? I can make plenty of poles. No problems here. I'm still not at a point where there's anything here that actually feels reasonable to make. So let's keep going with the... Oh, no, that's all of the red, green, grays. That's everything. All that's left is... like red, green, blue stuff. I mean, if I'm going to go with red, green, blue, this actually seems useful. I'm not entirely sure that I need the history for that, but okay. Oh, really? All right. So... we're getting stone. And which direction is this going? It's going left, right? Correct? Yeah. This comes down this way. There we go. And now we're making bricks! How do I feel about this? Reasonably in favor. And time for bricks to come out to the rest of the world, I guess. Three, one? No. Okay. 2, 1, 2. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It makes as much sense as anything else. And then I need to run it down here, I guess. Okay. Can't do that. That requires purple. Do I care about any of this, really? Explosive rockets? Sure, why not? Drop that here and there. And then In order to make that work, I need to do this. Ah, this is so much cleaner! Now I don't have to chop trees or nothing. Alright, we almost there. Getting close to there. Vanilla. Man, I cannot even imagine the circumstances that would be required in order to get me to try Bob's mods. I really can't. So this is working, right? Yep, here comes the bricks. All of the bricks. Alright. We have bricks and steel. So now I just need to get bricks and steel up here. So this can... You're still having problems? Of course you're still having problems. Because you're not producing fast enough. Start producing faster. Can this just be a stack inserter, actually? How do you feel about that? How would this change this particular situation? It wouldn't, actually. It wouldn't make much of a difference at all. This would still be outputting at the same speed. Everything's grabbing 2 at a time. That's the real problem here. Even with 2x speed, that's pretty cool. Like, Factorio multiplayer is something that I've had a lot of fun with, and that's something that I might do again. It might take a... like, that's also something that I might have to set up or whatever. Like, maybe if a multiplayer group was doing Bobs, I'd join them for Bobs, but... I don't know. But multiplayer is fun. Like, it lets me concentrate on the things I want to concentrate on, and allow other people to take care of the things that are distractions. Which is nice. Like, that's a setup that I'm happy with. I guess I want it to come up here. We could do... What are the actual requirements on these devices? 10 steel, 10 stone. So if I have a belt that is half steel and half stone, is that good enough? Given that I want to be able to pump in 50 stone a second? What's the capacity of belts, guys? I need to know these numbers. Maybe not today I don't need to know these numbers, but eventually I need to know these numbers. Alright, I'm going to look up some numbers, hang on. Alright, Factorio. Belt capacity. It does? Whoa! Belt speed. Oh my god. Is that per half or total over the belt? That's probably total. So 26.67 items every second across the entire belt. So including both halves of the belt, most likely. Okay. Okay, cool. Man, they've added so much quality of life to this game. It's probably total. It seems unlikely for it to be half. But that means that even a single blue belt isn't enough to completely power the thing I want to power. So that's not going to work anyway. So I could split a belt and have 1.5 electric furnace. I guess, like, if I send 2 belts up, I can probably do 3 furnace assemblers. But if I split a belt, I can do, like, 1.5 furnace assemblers. R&M? I don't even know what that is. What am I doing with this? This spaghetti is so ugly. So then I need a second steel belt in addition to this. This is... How am I going to do this? Maybe I just pipe it out to this side and not try and mess around with all of this stuff. That actually seems smart. Which means this didn't need to come up this side at all. Like, this doesn't even need to be in the center here. I think I can actually do it this way. Excuse me. And then split it off here and send it off to the left. Yeah, Daenerys' grasp of tactics is not really ideal. She's got some work to do. And then we have a splitter here. Fair. I don't know who else here watches Game of Thrones with any kind of regularity. Especially given that I don't. Yelling at the screen? Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So if I want to make 3 of these things, and then I'm going to need to get red circuits out here as well. Hey, we finally backed up on red circuits. Look at these guys. Look at them doing actual work. Amazing. How am I splitting off red circuits? From here? If I split from here, I can go around this way, I guess. Sure, let's do it this way. Wow, what am I doing here? How am I making this work? So I could have a row of 3 of these, assuming I had a million more iron. Well, let's go pick up a million more iron, shall we? Really, the best way to pick up iron is going to be from the source, given that these things cannot output enough, cannot carry enough iron to account for all of my output. So now I wanted 1, 2, 3. I do need to make everything area, but I also need logistic spots before that'll work. This factory is not very well organized. You may or may not have realized. Oh god. Get off! Where did you guys come from? And why did you beeline for me? I mean, I guess beelining for me makes sense, all things considered. I guess they came from here? Oh god. You're right, I am not using the underground build output trick. I'm not even entirely certain I know what that is. So if I want to do something like this, I think. It's not gonna work. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. Okay, you guys gotta go higher. Whoa, knock it off! Clearly I need to set up some turrets in this area. What happened to... Get back in my... Wow, I used up all of my ammo. That's unacceptable. You don't need to be carrying that much ammo. But I do need more ammo. I better go pick it up. Weaves are, in fact, gross. I'm not planning on using them. This is what I wanted. Well, that was a low number of rounds. Here. I mean, in this case, unfortunately, the choice is between red inserters or weaves. But... Arms that... Oh, yeah, okay. All right. So now I need 6 of these. And then I need these. I think I want to do it this way. And then I'll have a thing split off of this that'll also feed onto this belt. And then I'll have red engines and assembly machines. And then I still need to make level 1 assemblers of all things. And that'll have purple science. Level 1 assemblers. Unreal. And then where am I feeding these? I'm going to need a row of, like, 7 of these things. I can do it up here, I guess. Level 1 assemblers. I can't believe this crap. I can't believe they're making me build these. Is there a way to make this work? This is already one-sided, so this does work. Cool. And I guess I'm pulling this around also. Derf. Dropping belts where I'm standing, of course that's not going to end well. Alright. I mean, that is certainly one way to look at it. So if I do this here, how bad an idea is this? Also, where am I going to automate my level 1 assembler creation? I got green circuit pretty much everywhere. So then the trick is going to be just getting iron here. Sorry, yeah, if that offended your delicate sensibilities, I'll do it better. Is this how I want this to look? It's as good as anything else, I guess. Definitely going to need more of this output if I want to scale this at all. Blue tech is still mining machines. Unless you meant that the other way around. Oh, no. That was directed at Dark Twinge. Here they come. There they go. So they're coming from up here. Which means that if I can clear these out and just put these guys up here, and that'll also solve the problem. Because I guess this... Yeah. This nest is just attacking down here all the time. What? Oh no. Hang on. Where was my alarm? All my stuff is getting destroyed. They're blowing up my robots! What jerks. Can't believe I'm letting them get away with this crap. Where did they come from? They just ran right past these, huh? Okay. I guess we need to set up another row here. We'll just set it up down here and not have to worry about where they're coming from, because this is where they're headed. Bullets. Give them bullets. Alright. Problem solved. You're right. I do have an absence of an ammo belt. I have turrets everywhere. How the heck am I going to set up an ammo belt? This is such a disaster of a factory, though. I'm glad you appreciate my art, but it's miserable. Nobody should be subjected to this. I need more bullets. Again, always. Is this the backup? Oh, this is definitely the problem. Because you're not receiving things at a decent speed, so we need another red inserter feeding you. Oh god, that's ugly. How do you like these shenanigans? This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, fantastic. 2 red inserters, side by side, doing the Lord's work. Blech. Follow the pollution chunks by volume. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm not sure that I can actually read that map in an effective enough way to make a difference. Here. Get in there. Alright, so we are just one step away. How am I doing this? Here? No, I want to leave this as expansion room for these. Where do I have iron? I have iron here. I can split off from here, potentially. And send iron... where? How fast do these things get created? Where are you? What? Where? Here. Whoa. Half second? Not with that amount of iron. Huh. I don't think I saw that. What is the purpose of that testing? Like, what is that accomplished by testing that kind of limited throughput? Is it just to, like, get a bunch of trains going all the time and see what happens? Oh no. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. Is it fine though? Can I even see how fine it is? Oh, pathfinding. Yeah, okay. It's just to get a bunch of trains out there and see how well they do anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so wherever I do this, I'm going to need 5 wheels every half second? Are you kidding me? They're only made at 2 every half second. Oh, geez, that's so many gears. If I want to actually produce this at speed, I only really need to make 1 a second, though. So if I'm making a gear factory with probably 1 speed, maybe 2 speed, it would be fine. Yes, I am aware of where my failures lie. Thank you, Mr. Gecko. There's all kinds of things that need to be accomplished. This is a problem. Why is this a problem? Plastic? Why is plastic a problem? Ah, because petroleum is a problem. And why, pray tell, is petroleum a problem? Because oil is a problem. Oh, it's finally time. Where do I go to get more oil? Here, probably. But then there's all of this crap to deal with. I'm gonna have to actually clear this out if I want to get more oil. Yep. Or this thing. But that's even further away. Okay, maybe it's time to take the tank out. Yeah, I have very little oil coming in right now. This is nothing. Speed mod the oil and production the refining. Yes, that is accurate. Oh, that's right, I can make oil from coal. I completely forgot that that was a possibility. How do I do that? Do I even know how to do that? I don't think I know how to do that yet. I think that tech is beyond me. Alright, well, this is just going to be garbage for now. Although I guess I could put in some speed mods. To this little guy. My sole oil producer. He's doing some work. He's doing his best. So that's like... This isn't going to ever drop below 7 a second at this point, right? I have the ability to make yellow flasks. I don't even have red flasks automated yet, dude. Alright, liquefaction. This just requires purple. Okay. So I am actually not that far away from doing this. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm not even researching anything right now. Why? Why did I let it come to this? I remember they changed oil so that things don't bottom out at 0.1 now. The minimum that they fall to is dependent on their starting yield, right? So if this minimum could very well be 7 oil a second, even though that would never have been its minimum beforehand. Get the logistics bots, you can hand make the science packs for the one tech I need. Maybe. I'm not convinced that I need oil liquefaction. I think I just need to go get more oil set up. But I want to get this going before I do that. So I still need to make a assembler for assemblers. And I haven't figured out where I'm going to put that. Because space, it turns out, is at a premium. This is actually really space heavy right now. They don't need to be this bad. The only reason they're this bad is because I needed to use wooden poles. Let's fix this, shall we? Wow, I just completely ruined everything. Hang on. Let's get you guys back connected again. It did the thing. Can it do more thing? Nope, it sure cannot. This is way too far away. Alright, what else can I do? Anything below here? Follow a robot count? Sure! Seems as likely as anything. Oh yeah, 7 is miserable, I understand. 20% of what it starts at. Okay. Sounds about right. You go here? I think you go here. No, you stay there, so you stay here. And then how am I doing this? Oh, between these two. So I do actually want you here, which means I guess I move these over by one. That's doable. Like that. Copper wire, where are you? You make green circuits. You get power. There we go. Now this is a little bit more compact. Speed 3s and 10 beacons for your oil. That's a lot of beacons, my dude. I'm not even sure I'm going to be barreling oil, so... I mean, maybe at some point. I think I'm just going to pipe it up. That's my current plan anyway. So now we have 1, 2, 3. This needs to be here and here. Whoa, those need to be a little lower. Those need to be appropriately positioned. And then we need... And I need more poles. And then we need something here, right? In blue, out red. Alright, so this is more compact, which means I can actually use this space here, potentially, for the thing I wanted to do. I just need to split off this to get a little closer. So, like, if I wanted... Hello? So I need... I could double the output right now with a slight change. This is working non-stop. And outputting non-stop. So, aside from modules, I guess I don't see how. Like, there is no bottleneck here. I do have +1 on my base inserters, so maybe that's the part that you're missing? Alright, for real though. Something like this? I guess I would need to do it this. And then this would have to be gears. And then this would have to be this. So then we have this input, that input, this input. I think the way I want to do it is like this, although it's ugly. And then I just need you to output somewhere. And then spaghetti all the way up to here, I guess. It gets ugly, but it'll work. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The moment I am capable of getting any level of stack inserter, I get stack inserter up to the +1 for base inserter. +1 base inserter fixes so many problems. Yeah, I guess just this. Where does this have to go? I want it to go up here, I guess. And I think I even want this to do this. Go, robots! And then we can bring up assemblers underneath here, I guess. Is that how I want to do this? Where do I want the assemblers to go? This way? Does this need to be up another line in order to make room over here? I guess it does. And then we'll have to make some landfill in order to actually put my... But that's fine. Yeah, put this up another row. I'm out. Dang it. Time to pick up more. It's alright, we got more. Not a problem. I'll just pick up all this crap. That seems fine. Just dump it straight into my inventory. No problems here. All right, here we go. It's happening. And now I just need, what, 7 of these, I decided? And some amount of land filling up here, I guess. Probably. Just making infinite gears first. Ah! Forgot about gears! Why did I forget about gears? Should never have forgotten about gears. Ho-hum. Oh, here they go. Okay. So we're going to put one here. And these will make purple. We'll need a little bit more landfill up above. And then I can make belt out here. One more! Alright. a little bit more landfill. And then also feed here. And 7 reds, I guess. While I'm making that, this has to feed out here. Where is this going? I guess that this is feeding into a new chest here? Amazing. So this is fine for now, I guess. Eventually I'm going to want to scale this up. Who even knows when that's going to happen? Which means I guess I want to start actually doing this, like, further out. I might as well. Doesn't hurt. Alright, now they just need power, which means I need poles. Why does this not hit both of them? That's odd. Alright, it's happening. We're actually making purple science. Oh, reds. Crap. Alright, one more. Which means we can work this a little bit. Aww. This is such garbage. I hate looking at this. Okay, so your delays are because of this, which means we need to up our plastic game. So it's time to take the tank out for a spin, I guess. In the meantime... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Time to go pick up more iron. Another 5 of those. That'll do it. Where's that tank? Trapped here in the middle of everything. How am I even going to get the tank out? I guess I can drive over the belt with no problems. There's just a million trees in the way. Whatever. I'll take the tank with me. Oh no. Of all the things, just the tank is on the ground. Item on ground. Tank. What? Pick up the tank. You can't pick it up. Tons of room here. Alright guys, let's go tanking. I haven't done this in a while. I'm excited. I might want to wait until it's day, though. Where's my tank? Have some bullets and some flame ammo. Maybe a little bit more flame ammo than that. This is a flamethrower now? Amazing! Alright, kids. The time has come. I don't have any explosive rounds, unfortunately. But we should be able to get some work done here. Yeah, we're taking this out as well. And you guys... Do I want to start burning things? Does that even help? Oh, it's different. Hey, I got an achievement. This is not helpful. I'm about to lose this tank. Well, that's a full nest gone. This nest is still here? I left pieces of this nest alive? How awful. Ooh, it's even got big biters. That's not good. Let's repair this tank, shall we? Stop. Moria? Where are you people coming from? This is not your meeting ground. Please stay away. Is this going to be good enough? How do I feel about this? Oh, I need a lot more ammo, too. I guess I can take the ammo out of the tank. Uh-oh. Well, here's hoping. Let's get these pump jacks shut up, yeah? What do I want with purple now that I can make purple? Cannot do any of this yellow stuff. But purple... Robot cargo size. We can start doing more of this stuff. When is the next... It's in this one, isn't it? It's way too far away. It doesn't even matter at this point. Okay. When is portable fusion is yellow? Awful. Next level of automation is here. Where's the next level of logistics? What does that need? Automation. All right, well then. How's that for a setup? I need more pipe. Why didn't I make more pipe? Alright. Time for this particular game. Which is how to connect it all while wasting the least amount of pipe. It's a very fun game. Not sure how I want to connect this. Not sure where I want to put this. This can just connect back to here. And this doesn't have any good connection points, unfortunately. I guess from here it can connect to here. That's actually not as bad. And then this just needs to go up by 1. Now, time to get this powered. Power. Can I make substations yet? I can. Ooh. 2 substations? Yeah. Looks good to me! Alright, now I just need to send this back to base. In what way do I want to do that? It's this big diagonal, which kind of blows. I guess I send it up, and then over here? That seems most reasonable out of the various options I have. Send it up and then send it across here, and it can just connect into the pipe from here. I mean, eventually I'm going to want to put more oil refineries down here, but like... eventually. I don't know. Let's work on getting the oil there. We can make it work later. I'm also going to need a few more of these in order to actually get power over here. So, up we go, I suppose. Oh. It broke. No! Really? This wide, empty wasteland and that little tree gets in the way? This is about right. When does it have to connect? Doesn't matter. Whenever. So one more up. And then connect it from here. Whoop. And the rest just connects, yeah? Cool, that seems reasonable. So now I just need to send power all the way out to there via big electric walls. Connect. Does that connect? Nope. Trees got in the way. Stupid trees. Why do I let you do this to me? There it goes! We did it, boys. We're making oil. Finally. Feeling good about this. We definitely accomplished at least one thing here. We need to get more ammo. And probably come back with more ammo. Yeah, it's an easy mistake to make, right? Like, you see it where it connects and then you just click and run. But then Wow, is that still not enough oil? How much oil is getting through? Is it not all connected? Where did I screw up? Oh. Ha! 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 You saw nothing. We will never speak of this again. There we go. Much better. Still need to figure out what I'm doing with heavy oil. Eventually I'm going to crack heavy oil into light, I guess. I just haven't started doing that yet. Because reasons. So why are you not going? What is preventing purple from being made? Have I made literal 0 purple in the time I've been away? Here it goes. We're gonna make an... What are these? What even am I making? Electric furnace. An electric furnace. One single electric furnace. There it goes. It's on a long journey to eventually be made into purple tech. There it goes. Make it purple. For real though, have I really like not made a single purple? 0 looks correct. No, it's all here! Aha! Haha! I figured out the problem, you guys. We figured it out. That didn't seem right to me. Alright. Hopefully now it starts coming out a little bit quicker, though. Because now we'll actually have all of these guys working. We need more red circuit making. Used 0 is correct. Made 0 is incorrect, which is why I was confused. I'll get you points. I'll give you points for that. That counts. We definitely need to be making more red circuits. This is an insufficiency of red circuits. So what do I do in order to be making more red circuits? I'm not actually sure where I want to put the thing that'll make more red circuits is the problem. Like, there is no room here. There is absolutely 0 room here for more red circuits. Beacons and L3 machines. I mean, potentially. There's definitely nothing wrong with that approach. I'm not even sure I have room for beacons, given the way everything is set up right now. Is this enough output, though? 1.2 compared to 0.75? Each machine can make almost 1 per second. Each row makes about a red per second. Well, would if these were 1 crafting speed instead of 0.75 crafting speed. 1 green chip machine can make over 700 per minute. Those are some numbers. I believe you. I just don't know what to do with that information. With beacons, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not ready to start beaconing things. That's I'm not ready to live that life. Alright, so what then is my next step? I think my next step is in fact make more red circuits. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? What the hell just happened? I'm I'm gonna go pick up some bullets before stuff gets too disastrous. What the heck just happened? That's completely unacceptable. Oh my god. Where did they come from? Oh, look at this mess here. This is it. They're coming from out here. They're not going down here, they're coming to me. Oh no. Time to use my precognitive abilities to set up some defense. Yep, here they come. Man, it sure is nice to be able to know the future. Look at all these bullet casings here. That's fascinating. That's so good. Alright, well that was almost completely awful. Doing some minor cleanup here. Because why not? And then I'll have more miners free. Ha! Miner! Ha ha ha! Get it? I made a joke. It was completely unintended. You're allowed to hate me for that one, by the way. That's okay. I wouldn't want to take that away from you. Alright, so still thinking about trying to make more red circuits. Where would I put red circuit production? I could just put it here, I guess. It would be pretty much the same thing as what I have going on. I just need to route some of this stuff around. I would actually need a little bit... No, I have enough plastic production that this is excess. But I could make more plastic production. And then I'd feel better about making another couple of rows about red. Rows of red. Like, it doesn't hurt at all to just dump another one here. This is pretty extendable. Extensible? It's pretty easy to expand, is the point I'm trying to make. Whoa, guys. Whoa there. What just happened? Where did you come from? Who were these fools lollygagging around and coming in from down here? How dare they? Like, you guys, why wouldn't you just go up to here, though? Alright, so... this is capping. Okay, so it is flowing freely enough here. Although, we could definitely have more petroleum here. I think the way to have more petroleum here is another one of these. Sure, why not? We are fine on oil. Just so limited in output. It's been attacked numerous times at this point. Yeah, like it's being attacked. Work is being accomplished. Biters at all times. Why can't I just kill all biters? Why can't I prevent biters from spawning like I used to be able to? I miss being able to just completely clear the map of biters and never have to worry about being attacked. Links are fine? I think links are fine. You mean with the petroleum? Yeah, it should be okay. Oh, in chat. Yes, links are fine, Mr. Gecko. No worries there. What the heck is this, dude? I mean, yes, that is definitely possible, but it feels a little excessive. Alright. I mean, if that works for you, then more power to you. I think we want another refinery here. Which means we're going to need to set up this stuff. Pipo. Oh, it's 2 down. Is that right? That doesn't look right. Yeah, that's entirely wrong. I don't know why I thought 2 was anywhere near correct. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I had a thing making pipe out here somewhere, right? Or did that go away? Nope, here it is. Still making pipe. For me! Let me stop being there. We want this to happen. And we want this to happen. This tree can get out of the way, that would be helpful. There we go! More production! I don't have logistics bots yet, dude. I can't just pull stuff off the network like that. It doesn't work. Bots won't bring it to me. I don't have the right kind of bots. Hey, Web of Creations, this is 0.15. I believe 0.15 was recently made stable, so I might try and upgrade this to 0.16 at some point. But in the meantime, 0.15 is still pretty new to me. I have never launched a rocket in 0.15, so I am happy to be experimenting here. I guess it has to be out here. Or maybe up here, even? This feels a little better to me, as opposed to going out here. And I could even split off of this and make it go up here. That would be fine. I think this is... I don't know if 0.16 is available yet. Like, I don't know if they've made it to the next... Okay. Yeah, but I heard that 0.15 is now stable, so... That is what I am playing on at the moment. So if I want to take it up this way... Like, I could just take this up here and then split it? Would that work? Is this enough room? Do I have red makers here? Do I have red makers here? I don't think I do. Nope, I gotta blueprint it. Doesn't need to be there. I do like this setup, though. Alright, I don't need the lights. I don't need either of these. And then we need to figure out a way to get copper to here, but it doesn't necessarily need to be like that. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, I need It's too bad I can't place things on the preview here. But that's fine, and then I can fill in power later. Yeah, Factorio is a fantastic game, man. there, but I could do it like this, I guess. Hello. Will you drop the blueprint book? Oh, I don't have enough room to drop the book. And then I just need 1,000,000 assemblers. And I can even dump these into the circuit network. That's not a bad idea either. And I need more power poles and more reds in the circuit network in order to make this work. How many reds? 12. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So that's going to take a while. In the meantime, I can think about how I'm getting all the resources here. So I guess I can split off of here, and that's not miserable. That goes pretty much where I want it to. And then we have to split here. Seems acceptable. Your mega base is still 1511. Wow. Yeah, I am not too worried about changing versions mid-play. Like, I'm not... My stuff isn't precise enough for that to make too much of a difference. Going from 0.15 to 0.16 is something that I probably won't do on a given map. Like, I didn't upgrade any of my 0.14 maps to 0.15. But, like, you know, if it's 0.15 point something, I'm not going to begrudge it the upgrades in the middle. I am holding on to all of these furnaces, and for what? Likewise, these trees, I don't think I need those in my inventory, and I have no idea what to do with all of these stone furnaces, but it is what it is. I need to get copper over there now. I have this, like, weird idea that maybe I want to do just-in-time copper smelting in order to get copper here. That sounds ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous! Yeah, there's no way that's correct. Alright, I gotta dump this stuff into the storage system. And you... And what else? Logistics! Huzzah! Power poles is the other thing. I mean, I think splitting off copper from somewhere else is probably the better way to do it, but... And I guess I could do it from here, just split this and have it... Yeah, easy. Not even split. Just have it run past, but whatever. Oh! I'm out of undergrounds. Finally ran out of underground reds. I've been using them too much. Hook a brother up. Belts. And then from here would be fine. We're doing it, you guys. What am I doing with this output, though, is the real question. Like, I guess I could just dump it into here for now. Figure out what I'm doing it figure out what else I'm doing with it afterwards. And actually, if that's the case, I don't need to be getting red from here at all. This can just stop splitting this way. And now I have 2 separate red producers, and never the twain shall meet. Yep, this factory is especially bad, and it is intended to be. I am deliberately not doing things that would potentially make things prettier or more efficient. So, yeah, there is no bus. Because that is just not something I was concerned with when I was putting this together. And going back and changing things in order for it to work the way that, like, I would want it to work if I was going to build it that way, is not worth the effort. Oh, I understand why people do it. I just don't want to. This needs more of these. Was I actually going to make those? I guess I can. And then it needs plastic and or red. Oh, there's some red just hanging out here. What is this? Why did I do this? This makes no sense to me. Oh, it totally makes sense to me. And then this is just going to back up because... Sure. Because that lets me make another one of these. It's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, buddy. Slow your roll. Can I make one? That's a level 1 speed model. Does it actually get made and then sit in my inventory? Normally when you... Oh. Yeah, okay, good. This is what I wanted. Factorio version of Classic Gym? Maybe, maybe. It's not the worst way to think about it. Turrets, doing things. Alright, finish making so I can put you in here, and then go figure out what my next step is. I don't know what else I'm doing right now. Shit, well, that's how that's gonna go. How is my other iron outpost doing? Slowly but surely getting chewed up. Might be time to set up this outpost? Am I ever going to need more copper? At some point I'm going to need more copper. Kind of doing okay right now, though. Look at this line of assembly ones! I hate this! I hate that this has to exist! I'm so mad about this! I want to turn them all into assembly 2s. Every single one of them. I mean, admittedly, it doesn't have to snake all the way around my base like this. That is just an unfortunate side effect of every other decision I have made this game. But... Alright, alright, alright. Alright. What else am I doing? We're making purple science at a glacial pace. That should improve by creating red here. at a slightly faster pace. Hello? This is not quite reaching the edge. Do these not reach the edge either? It doesn't. This isn't actually fast enough. Man, I was really hoping I could feed all of this off of one of these assemblers. It made my life a lot easier. Still not quite fast enough. So it needs speed 3s in order to make this work? Ugly. Yeah. I mean, in many ways, this game feels a lot like programming. I guess it feels more like constructing an edifice. All of these decisions that have led me to this point. Do I still want more solar? Probably. Whatever. Oh, I just have extra panels. Hooray. What am I doing with all that? Why am I carrying all of these green circuits? What am I doing with that? That's a real question. Where can I put these so they're not in the middle of my inventory? Storage, I suppose? We're for sure going to need them eventually. I guess here. And all of these electric engines? Like, come on, dude. I don't need to be carrying these. And batteries? Like, just all of these weird raw materials in my inventory? One copper is 4 reds. 12 reds with a 60% speed boost. Really? One of these feeds 4 reds exactly? That is an extremely bold statement, Liquid Media. I'm not entirely sure I agree. I mean, I guess they changed the pathfinding in 0.15, so maybe it's better now. But, like, loops had a measurable decrease to pathfinding. Like, I mean, I haven't done the research myself, but my understanding is that loops had a, like, actual hit to UPS when, like, setting up your railway that way. Which doesn't matter for a small factory, but at scale? What have we got in here? We got a ton of blue. Wow. We actually have a lot of blue. Okay. Okay, that I can believe. So roundabouts really are the problem, not just a single-headed, globally looping. But then it's, like, harder to get trains from one place to another, no? Like, then you have to go all the way around, or you have to set up distinct railways for each path. Which, like, that kind of makes it harder. It's a lot harder to set up, I think. Especially if you want to have, like, a single drop-off point for a bunch of different stations. Or a bunch of different outposts, rather. Are you kidding me? Oh, you're just out of bullets. Alright, so now that I've done that, what is my next step? Personal Roboport? Still can't get Fusion Reactor, unfortunately. Can't get Mill 4. Can't even get Personal Roboport. It needs yellow. We could do Lab Research Speed. We could do Liquefaction. It's not the worst idea. Get the next level of Productivity. Productivity? Huh. Why is Productivity 3 only purple, but Speed and Efficiency 3 are yellow? Weird. Cargo size doesn't matter yet. I just want logistics, you guys. Maybe I should start setting up for yellow tech then. Maybe that's my next step. In which case, like, let's just do mining productivity and worker speed or whatever. Like, more logistic slots? That seems unreasonable. It's not necessary at the moment. Effect transmission may be a thing that I try and do. Every train is set from only A to B and then A. Yeah, I guess that's doable. I don't know that it's what I want to be doing. Braking force, maybe? What if this actually matters to me? Research speed, I guess? Robot speed? Liquefaction? Maybe liquefaction. I'm just gonna go with mining productivity. It's the most obvious. Please, shoot them. Thank you. And let's finish this, shall we? No, I want to have it merged down here after everything's already come out. What are you missing? Okay, so the poles are coming out. All this wasted fire. I mean, that's... Man. So you're gonna need more miners? Cool, we got it. We did it. We did the thing. How much yellow is it? It is 150. So not completely unreasonable, but still. How do you make yellow even? Batteries, processing unit, speed modules, and 1,000,000 copper cable. Are you kidding me? What? What? Why? Man after my own heart, Gauss Rifle. Time to get more power. Ah, trees. This can be extended further. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can set up 2 more of these? Sure, let's do that. 1, 2. And then 4 engine, which means I need 1,000,000 iron. Wow, this is actually moving. Look at it. Cool. Here is where the bottlenecks are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also 2 of these. Is that all? I think that's all. I guess let's put these down over here somewhere. Is that enough room? This can't connect because it's not close enough, so it needs to be there. Didn't I say I was going to set up another one here? Oh, do I need high-tech assemblers for yellow? It's 4. It is 4 ingredients. Ah, I do, don't I? No, I can do it in blue assembles. Where did you go? Burner inserters. And this needs to be out here. Hey, look at him go! Get demolished. Wow. I wonder where they're coming from. Probably here-ish. Construction bots are, in fact, great. I completely agree with you. So I have room for 2 more of these? Is that the idea? Oh, they need a pipe. Ha. Here, have a pipe. And then once I have 2 more of these, that's more than this can handle? That's my understanding. What are we doing on energy now? Pretty good. I'm gonna go set up that radar as long as I'm out here. Here, have a radar. It's been sitting in my inventory for far too long. As long as we're out here, let's fix you, shall we? We're doing okay on ammo. We can clean that up, though. You're empty. And you're empty. Cool. Ride the shoe puff back to base. 1 pump, 20 boilers. Yep. That is what I have been told. I still don't understand why, but I believe it. Alright, I think this is gonna do it for us for tonight. We made some amount of progress. Definitely increased our iron production, which was my main goal for tonight. Well, robots, but then also increased my iron production. Using the power of robots, which was actually the goal. So a lot's been accomplished here. We got purple set up, that's cool. Might look at setting up yellow science next time. At some point in the near future. Hopefully nearer than not. I'm actually taking UPS hits while riding the train. Crazy.